Hey y'all, this is User Nightwind. Guess what I got, y'all? Guess what I got? Finally, at last, I have gotten my fire dragon. Yes, yes, yes. Finally, finally, finally. Yes! What I've been wanting forever. And of course, as usual, my number one hater who seems to continue to harass me every time for this whole entire time, my bully. Hey, I'm gonna give you a little bit of time. Talking about no, I haven't cleared TO. I cleared TOH, stupid. Not TOH yet, but I'm at 50. I don't care about MB10. That's why I wanted a fire dragon so I could build up a fire 10 for MB. And then I just got tired of him, her, whatever gender they go by. But I play for the fun of it in summoning, gathering monsters, and playing other stuff. I could care less about RTA, player versus player. I will probably try to work on raid, but I never care for that stuff. I just love the other stuff, collecting monsters. That's the whole point of my account for Summonerwar. So, yes, you're seeing all this language in full view, and I am so sick of all the crap that I get every time. Like, ask me and she's a beginner. Just because I have all that stuff and I done played Summonerwar this long, I don't care. Y'all have fun and struggle for hours and hours. I could be tooting along. Same thing with I record Summonerwar because I have fun with it. Lately, it's been a little issues with guild right now, but otherwise, I'm fine with Summonerwar. It's just that I never cared for Arena RTA and that stuff, and that's how it's been and stuff. And so, to North said, so you can get all your full glory, all for you, baby, all for you. And also shout out to Ron too. Because you know what? It doesn't matter if I have a YouTube or any other kind of social media and I do gaming on it. I do the gaming I want to do. I'm not doing all that popular stuff. And maybe it won't get views and won't get seen. But, I don't care. I play what I want. If you don't have fun on a game, it is not a game. So, North said that is for you all full 13, 14 million of the middle finger. There you go. Enjoy. I got my dragon, so I do not care. I've been waiting on this, and it is worth the 6-year anniversary and soon my birthday coming up. Then, of course, here come everybody else. But I do not care, baby. I love Summonerwar for the sake of summoning monsters, having fun versus RTA NBA. And if you had looked on my thing, yes, I have done TOA 100. I have done that. And I am currently on TOA 50. I made it up to 50 this time around with 11 days left, but I'm just gonna wait till reset and try again. So that is what it is. And then I do rift the raids if I feel like it. All I need to do is R5. And if I want to build up my water homunculus, I can. But at the moment, I'm just working on runes. My focus right now is I'm looking for people who are actually really, really active in Guild War that actually want to do Guild War. I've decided to separate it out. 15 for who only play Guild War, 15 who only play Siege, and everybody else got to do lab. I tried to be catering to everybody, and I had so many issues, and trying to do more than 15 people, it did not work. And I almost had to quit in the middle of the week to do Guild War. Then also I had a stalker on the Summonerwar that I had booted for no play. Internet, this goes out to you. And stuff. And they left they alt, which I never did even notice, or they even informed me of alt. So they did that on purpose to try to talk stock and bother, and I'm trying to boot people out that's not participating. So I'm doing a rehaul of my gear, which now I am looking for people who are active and can do both guild wars, or at least one of the two guild wars, and somebody to do siege, period, just siege, and everybody do lab. So I'm doing a whole reshuffling of my guild at this time. But I'm sorry, I've been waiting on this. I've been waiting on this for the whole entire time. It still might not help me in the long run, but the dragon has always been it. It was number one on my list. I actually have a number two, which is actually Ragdoll, Dark Dragon Knight. Years. And also I'm gonna give Better a chance. If anybody has I'm gonna look up, you know, I got some friends, they got some different skill effects on nails. Let's look up Dragon real quick, and then I'm gonna get off that. But I honestly, I kind of stopped even looking at debates because some of these people comments is just silly stuff. Okay, he got rage, blade, attack, critical damage, attack. And a lot of my friends got a lot. I'm gonna give a shout out to Bella, cause she was the one that gave me them codes. Helped me with finding one of those codes for July, and another one way back. She did speed, critical damage, attack, so, and violent wheel, which is interesting. So I'll probably try both of those, and then like I said, I got friends with a lot of different setups. And then, yeah, I can put my dragon finally in arena, but do I care? No. Guild battle, yes. I do care about some guild battle. Siege, Siege has kind of been giving me a 50-50. Now I can actually do Rift and they got some of the hard in here. And Flaming Volcano. Okay. They got some hard Trial of Ascension, but it's only 20 and 30. But I'll try that on some other stuff. So I am so happy I finally got him. And I also got enough to awaken. So go on and hit that. Baby. That's what I'm waiting on. Then go on and do it to it. Go on and do it to it. Get my special out. Hit it! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, hold on. You know what? I'm actually gonna wait. Cause you know what? I can actually go and do a couple of runs. No. I can actually go and do a couple of dimensional holes and do some runs. I mean, not dimensional hole, dimensional rift, and do some runs to level that up. And if I got a whole bunch of, so yeah, I got a whole bunch of, yeah, perfect. All right, this is User Night Win. The game is Summonerwar. And kiss it, Norcy, kiss it, itchiness. I don't care anymore. I am happy, perfectly fine with Summonerwar. Summoning. User Night Win. I will catch y'all later. And I will have a special summoning coming up, basically with LD, and also all the MS that I will be eventually gathering up more for the events going on. And also, don't forget your default for summoning event going on now and stuff. And it's actually a tough one because you actually use Galleon for his speed, and then speed lead, and usually that's Guild War, Siege, and a lot of other places. Then you have your twins, so if you haven't finished your twins, you can get your twins now. Personally, I'm more of a fan of the water twins than the fire because they had nerfed the fire twins kind of pretty bad, and yeah, they still ain't, still usable, but never ain't really recovered. So water would be the boomerang for me, and of course Lucian. Lot of uses. Lucian is another one that has a lot of uses. Can be a semi-damage dealer, but he kind of dies real easy, so you kind of gotta work on speed, damage, and leveling it out a little bit enough to where he's survivable, but he kind of easily gets killed sometimes. And then of course Lynn. Lynn got a neat third skill that I really like on her, and I've seen people use her in dragons. I've seen somebody use it in giants. I don't know about MB10, but and of course, uh, back there the dark werewolf, which you once you get the dark werewolf 2A, I keep on forgetting his name. One time I forget the monster's name out of all of them. But I kind of would like, yeah, LD if you wanna. Hold on, let's see. Let me find it. Jolting, yeah, Jolting. But yeah, you can go on and get LD2A, but really I kind of, if you don't have the other water twin, or you can mix and match your twins, I will go with the twins. And, Lucian, of course. But Galleon, to me, is more for his speed lead, and that's kind of siege, arena, that kind of thing, which I don't too much care for, but eventually I'll think about it. Eventually. So, uh, that's it, y'all. Sorry for the super long super rant, but I just had to do this. I am so excited. I finally got my fire dragon. It's been on my list for a while, and like I said, the other one would be uh, night. Oh man, that would be cool too. Okay, let me get off this channel for a minute. I mean, I have some really cool people on that channel, but at times, but that's any gaming stuff you gonna have a set of toxicity. And I'm used to it, but that's just been the one that's just absolutely been for years. So now that I finally got what I wanted, I don't even care. I still want other monsters, but I'm so excited, man. I don't even care. This is using Nightwind, the game is Summonerwar. Peace out. And more summoning videos coming later. I will try to be posting more stuff on YouTube. I just not have had the time. Enjoy your 4th, people. And also like to say on that, sub and subscribe if you like. And also, people, be careful with the fireworks. It is dangerous. You can get hurt or even, lose a limb or can burn property down. And try to not do it so late because people actually try to sleep. I know it's best at nighttime, but don't be like 2, 3 o'clock a.m. in the morning. You know, on before the 4th and weeks after the 4th. Kind of gone on and get it all on out on the 4th. But catch y'all later. Catch y'all later. I'm sorry.